Hi guys, as I promised on my oxtail video, I show you how I prepare this delicious rice. It is so good that you could eat it alone without any meat. And if you want to know how I do it, come and hazlo con su. For this recipe, I am using a combination of jasmine and long grain rice. And for me, this combination is absolutely phenomenal. We will also use canned sweet corn, or you can use the frozen one. On this occasion, I am using the canned corn, to which I remove the water that it brings. We will put a pot over medium-high heat, and we're going to add 1/8 cup of oil, 1 tablespoon of salt, and 2 cans of corn without the water. And we're going to cook for 1 minute. After this, we're going to add 1 chicken bouillon and 1 pack of Sazon. This is for better color. As I mentioned on my oxtail video, I reserved some of the sauce which was left over specifically to cook this type of rice. We're going to add this sauce that when we refrigerate it, it becomes gelatinous, but when we heat it up, it liquefies again. And we are also going to add 2.5 cups of water, that it will be a total of 4 cups of liquid. And when this starts boiling again, we're going to clean the rice. As I already mentioned, we combined jasmine rice with long grain rice, and we're going to get 2 cups of each. And if you want to use only one type of this rice, it's totally fine. Yes, you can. But this combination is excellent. And we're going to go ahead and wash the rice at least 3 times until the water is clean. Jasmine rice has good flavor, and the long grain has great texture. So the combination of them is like the perfect rice. Once the rice is clean, we're going to add it to the water that is already boiling. We're going to stir it. And if you want to know if the rice has enough water, remember to use the spoon trick and let it boil for at least 5 minutes. After this time, the water have dried, and we're going to begin to move the rice, stirring from the bottom of the pot to make sure that not so much rice sticks to it. And also we're going to be taking off from the sides of the pot. Then we're going to stack it, and I make a hole in the center so it cooks faster. And we're going to let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes. At this point, we're going to lower the heat to the lowest setting, but I usually put it on 3. Now we are going to flip the rice. We're going to do this in parts. We're going to move from the bottom, and we're going to flip it so that the rice cooks well on all sides. And we're going to break off any clumps of rice so everything cooks evenly. And then we're going to stack it again, taking off from the sides of the pot. And again, we're going to cook from 10 to 15 more minutes. After this time, we're going to stir the rice once more, only to make sure that it's cooked well. And if you notice that it's not soft enough, you could cook it for 5 more minutes. And on this occasion, this rice is ready to be served. I usually take all the rice in a separate container, and I will rapar el concón. This is the sticky part in the bottom. This concón is very crunchy, totally delicious. If you can only imagine how good this rice is, because it already cooks with the meat sauce that already has all of those wonderful flavors, it is so delicious. You can also eat it just alone without any meat, as it is so good. I usually make this rice when I cook oxtail, as it is the perfect combination. I hope that you try this recipe, and let me know how it came out down in the comments. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share it. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel and activate the bell to be notified when I post a new video. Also follow me on all my social media at hazlo con su. Now you know how I do it. Bye!